wanted to ask you a question. I'm working on these new dolls called Blythe dolls, and I need someone to make realistic eyes for them, and I was wondering if you could make some for me.
Of course, honey. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, I would like some green eyes with maybe a little bit of gold in them. Can you do that?
Of course.
Okay, when you're done, will you let me know?
Yes, honey.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Hi guys, Aaron here from BeBe Blythe Company. So, as you can see at the beginning of the video, Casey asked me for this new pair of eyes. She asked for, I think, green and gold. Okay. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I make my eyes, how we pick the colors and all that on Photoshop. So let's start the video. Okay, to change the colors of the eyes, I already have this template that I already made in the past. Pretty much I just change the color and that's all. I already have my templates and I just play with them here and there. So what I do here is go to Image, Adjustments, and then Replace Color, okay? So I go here. Then, to change the color, you have to play with the shades here a little bit, okay? Pretty much here, I think. It's fine. Okay, and then you have this option to pick the color here, okay? So let's say in the blue, okay? So I pick this color, right? So Photoshop is gonna tell me in what parts this color is, okay? So here there's a color, so let's say that I want something green, right? So I just do this pretty much, okay? Let's say here, no, this looks pretty weird. Okay, I like this green. You click OK. By the way, this is not a tutorial, okay? I just wanna show you what I do here. Black coffee, please get busy. Oh, now baby, you get home. Black coffee, I'm in trouble. I'm so dizzy. Please get busy. Man, I'm not gonna get home. Black coffee, I'm in trouble. I'm so dizzy. Please get busy. Oh, now I'm not gonna get home. I think that's it. So I'm gonna play a little bit with the lights and shades here. Okay, I have this very big. Sorry. Okay, I'm doing this because you can see this kind of like fluorescence there. It's kind of like radioactive colors. You know? So I'm making this a little bit lighter. You know what I mean? A little bit of lights here and there. But I think it's pretty good right now. So let's add a little bit of shades. You know, you just have to play a little bit with these things, you know. Okay, the eyes have more shape right now. Just a little here and there. I think this is kind of green and bluish, Turkish kind of color. Turkish, or I don't know how to say this in English. So, and I want to talk about something very important here. I want to talk about this white dot that I put on my eyes. This white dot gives a little bit of light to the doll and gives her kind of impressions, expressions. You know that she's looking at the side, up, down, right straight to you, you know? That's why I put this white dot. So I use this tool that is eraser. I go here, choose this one, and you gotta choose the right size for this, okay? It's a little bit bigger. You're pretty much kind of here. Let's change the opacity to 50%. There. Let's do it here, okay? And then I go here to pencil, okay? I choose this one. I change to this spot, to this brush, I think. Then I try to choose the green. So I change the size of the brush, and I go here, okay? You know, I think that the green eyes are the hardest one to make, because if you see a real eye, the green eyes they have a lot of colors and shades and, you know, stuff like that. So you gotta learn how to do that. Like here, I'm adding a little bit more of darker green. The iris is a muscle that contracts. So you kind of see these shades are kind of like wrinkles, you know, when it contracts itself. So I still don't like the green that I pick because it's pretty much like the first one. So you know, you also gotta learn how to play with the colors, you know? Which color fits with the other one, how you can mix them, you know, it's very hard thing. I've been doing this for years and years and years. It's a lot of work, but somebody has to do it. Okay, so the last thing that I'm gonna do is pick this thing, okay? There's the eye, guys. This is how I make my eyes, a little bit, okay? So I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. I think Casey has something to show you, okay? So, bye-bye.
Once Adrian sends the eye to me through email, I open it up and print them out. Right now, I'm in the US and Iron is in Mexico, where we live. But right now, we've been visiting family, my son and I, in the US. We've been here for a while, and we've been setting up the company here to stay in the US when I return to Mexico. So don't worry, our chips will still always ship from the US. Our assistant will be shipping them while we are there. And we will be making new chips down in Mexico and shipping them up here to restock our shop. So when I go in here, I go into my email and I pull up the new eye. Then I open a document in Word. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but this is the way I do it. I open a document in Word and I copy the new eye and I paste it into Word, and then I shrink it down to the size we need. Once it's to the size we need, I usually fill up the sheet with more eyes that we need to restock with, because I don't like to waste a whole page. So here are some eyes that I'm going to be printing out in addition to the new eye. So let's add the new eye down here. Instead of this whole document, we'll get rid of it. Then I'll get out of my email, close it down, and then we're going to go ahead and print this out on the inkjet printer. We use high quality photo paper, the best quality that we can find. And we're going to go ahead, change it to the best, and print it out. As soon as it's done printing, I'll show you the next step, and we'll finish by putting this new pair of eyes in our doll. After I print out the eyes, I make them in resin and cut them out. This is what they look like when they're finished. And then this doll is already finished. She is our model, usually, for our shop. So I don't have any eyes in her right now so that I can insert these. Normally, if I was making a doll, I would be inserting these in the mechanism before putting them in the doll, but that's why she's like this. So I'm going to go ahead and insert the eyes. Some of our eyes have a white shine spot, as you can see, and if you have that in your eyes, I usually point it up, and you kind of want them in the same direction. Of course, you can always decide how you think it looks best, but in general, I'd say that the dots should be in the same place in the eye. So there, I inserted that one. You just place the chip over the eye and press firmly, and it should stay in place. You can also add a little bit of glue for extra protection, but they should stay just as they are. So that is from start to finish how we design our eyes. And thanks for watching. You can check out our links below to find out how to buy our eyes, and stay tuned for more videos in the future.